Alright, well, this of course is Trinity, my big albino tiger, Whitephase, and she had herself a pretty big rabbit. It was like something between a 7 and an 8 pounder, and I want to say that she ate that on the 3rd of August, so what's that, about 8 days ago, and she's pretty well digested it. But I'll tell you, it's amazing when they eat, you know, a big meal like that, they just grow before your eyes and put on some serious size. So we've got a light shining on her there, but she usually doesn't bask underneath the heat that often, so she must be obviously needing some warmth. She also needs her water bowl filled, and she needs her cage cleaned too. I'm waiting for the bomb to be dropped, so to speak, from that big rabbit, and then I'll really have a lot of cleaning to do. So I've kind of been holding off at doing her normal weekly cage cleaning, because I figure, okay, as soon as I get this thing clean, she's going to take a huge dump, and I'm going to have something big to clean up. So I've been kind of waiting for that, and hopefully that's going to be pretty soon. But I do need to top her water off, so we'll be doing that pretty soon. But I figured I'd do a quick little video of her, because she's not in her hide and she's just all kind of sprawled out. I'm probably not gonna, feed her again till Labor Day weekend. Eating a big 7.5 pound rabbit, that's a good meal even for a girl like this for a good month. I don't want to overdo it with her. I'm going to be picking up some smaller rabbits. I'll probably switch her back to more of a 4 pound, 5 pound meal, just because that last meal, it really took a while for her to suck that down, and even though I know that's what they do, I want to make it a little bit easier on her, and I think that's just a little bit too big for her right now. So we'll go back to something a little smaller, but I never get tired of looking at her. She just has an electric yellow about her. She's just a really, really beautiful snake. And I figured I would do a quick little video of her, because you can get a really nice view of her right now, because she's all sprawled out. And of course, after eating such a big meal, within about a week or so, I'm sure she's going to go blue. That stretched her out pretty good and put a nice little growth spurt on her, so she'll be going blue soon and going through another shed cycle. So that's about it. Just wanted to do a quick little video of her, and her buddy Arnold is down below, and he's all curled up, so it's not really worth videoing him. You can't see much of anything. He's on the left side of his cage and he's all curled up, so can't even see his head. But just a quick little check-in with old Trinity, who is going to be 3 years old pretty soon. I think she was a September hatchling, if I'm not mistaken. So she's coming up on her 3rd year, and I've had her for at least 2 now. Hard to believe I've had her that long. But I got her from Brett and Don Dennison over at Rocky Mountain Retics, and they actually got her from her breeder. And I'm spacing out now. I can't remember the guy's name, but he's a fairly well-known Retic breeder. Oh my gosh, I'm getting older. What is his name? Darn it! Well, I can't think of it. Hopefully, I'll think of it, and then I'll put it in the notes, underneath the description of the video. But he bred her and bred her parents, of course, and produced her really nice looking Retic with a wonderful disposition, great personality, and I'm thrilled to have her. So alrighty, well, we got lots more videos to come as always, so I appreciate everybody who subscribes, and anybody who is visiting my channel for the first time, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I try to keep it interesting, try to show you lots of different things, boas, pythons, colubrids. I like to go to friends places who have different kinds of reptiles and show those to you as well. So always trying to make it interesting and as educational as I can and as entertaining as I can. So we will see you again soon. Thanks again.